Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Jermaine, and I'm in with another episode of the Morning Thoughts. I have my regular cup of coffee. I'd like to share with you your verbal cup of coffee, and that is the Morning Thoughts. I want to thank you for taking out the time to just share a moment with me this morning as I attempt to inspire, motivate, maybe even cause you to think a little bit and say to yourself, Have you ever considered, ladies and gentlemen, that sometimes we have to do the opposite in order to do the thing that we really and truly want to do? Well, today's morning thought will provoke a little bit of thought and cause you to think about the way you look at a word that most times causes us to slow down or to even make all of our momentum go away. And that word is stop. And today's morning thought is an acronym of that word, stop. It is the morning thought this morning is entitled, It's Time to S.T.O.P. It's time to stop. With the fast-paced moving and shaking of everyday life, we often find it extremely difficult to take a minute to find our way. We can stay in contact with people at the push of a button, click of a mouse, or even from camera to camera communication. The instant access has caused many of us to become very impatient when it comes to communicating with others or even staying in contact with others. If anything that we do takes longer than just a few seconds, then we feel as if it's taking an eternity. When was the last time we actually formulated a plan? What do we actually want to accomplish? Where would we ultimately like to end up? Stop, stop, stop. Well, what do I mean by stop? I don't mean the octagon-shaped red sign that says stop as you're going down the street that prevents you from running into something or causing you to get into an accident. When I'm talking about it's time to stop, it's time to take time to S.T.O.P. Well, the S itself stands for the actual word stop. Take a moment to slow things down. The T stands for think. Get your head together and put something into action. The O stands for observe. Look around and see what your surroundings actually are and listen to what those surroundings may be saying to you. And the P, the last letter, is plan. Now that all the components are coming together, it's time to actually execute what this acronym of STOP actually means. Stop, think, observe, and plan. Once we've taken the time to S.T.O.P., then and only then can we add the final ingredient of urgency to complete the actual recipe. I have a quote here from Jim Rohn, and he said, without a sense of urgency, desire loses value. It's time to stop in order to go. I want to thank you for joining me on today's Morning Thought. I hope that I've been able to share something with you that caused you to think, hope it motivates you, and actually gives you the chance to think before you actually do whatever it is that you have planned out to do. So remember, take a little time to S.T.O.P. Stop, think, observe, and plan. And then you can put into practice the urgency that is necessary to execute what you're trying to do. I want to thank you for joining me. And I'll be back with you again with another episode of the Morning Thoughts real soon.